Mark, ahead of a busy season, we've come across the Stoke Park to the Under Armour Performance Centre to get you fit for a pair of shoes for the year. How was that gone for you?
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, it was here 2 years ago. It was fairly wintry when I was here last, so it's nice to be here on a good day and look around the place. It's a great spot, and the new shoes look great. They feel great, but more importantly, and we've learned loads from the guys here with the force plates and just learning more about how you can use your shoe as a piece of equipment as opposed to just a kind of an accessory. So yeah, really good.
I suppose before we started, you spiked or a spikeless man?
Spiked.
Spiked,
yeah.
Always?
Always have been, yeah. I have a couple of spikeless pairs just for casual stuff.
Yeah,
but
range stuff.
Yeah, but tournament play is spiked, yeah.
So what exactly did you get out today? Like, I suppose if it's a piece of equipment like you're looking at it now and it's performance based, there's numbers behind that. Did you see a spike in numbers? Yeah,
like we used the force plates so obviously we did like a little test before. We got how much force we're putting into the plate with the shoes I previously had, and then they've obviously remodeled a few things to try and encourage that torque to create a bit more power. And I also got fitted for an insole as well because one of the arches on my foot was higher. I didn't know that, but it's cool it's something you wouldn't generally do, like, and then having got fitted for the insole, and then you get the data immediately, and it's spiked up a couple. I can't remember the measurement, but yeah, definitely got plenty from it.
So is insole something that you'll look at from now on?
Yeah, I'll definitely, like with the new shoe, I'll keep it thrown in. It just puts me in a better stable position, and it allows me to kind of turn into that right foot, that right heel, and create a lot of speed into the lead side through the shot. So look, it might sound a bit technical to some people, but like if we can get a little bit 1 or 2% from that, like it's massive.
Are you surprised? It does make a difference.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I suppose one of the guys made an interesting point there. Like, everyone's getting fitted for golf clubs and stuff nowadays, so why not get fitted for a shoe that could potentially help you? So I suppose when you look at it that way, it does make perfect sense, and definitely learned loads. Like, it's not something you generally would think of, but I think you might see people doing it a bit more going forward now. Yeah.
Walking and standing is such an important part of the everyday job that you do. The importance of coming over and get it, like, do you feel you have a better understanding of how your foot performs? I know we did a piece with Conor Purcell as well. He was more injury prevention. You haven't really come into injuries yet.
Yeah,
but
touch wood. Very lucky in that department. But I suppose there is a bit of injury prevention to it also. Like, I suppose we're on our feet can be 5-6 hours a day sometimes, and when you're doing that week in, week out, you don't want to get any hip issues or even ankle, any foot problems. So prevention is important, and I suppose having that perfect sole built up, and they seem to be really looking into the different sciences behind how they build up the shoe itself. So it's definitely encouraging to know. I don't know whether it'll have a massive difference, but even a small difference, and even mentally, I'd say it's nice to know that you're doing things that maybe other people might not be doing. So small edge. So what are you taking away from a process like this then, going back today? Just from what we spoke about, just learning how the makeup and then the insoles, how they can actually have a little bit of difference. Like, sure, the data immediately showed me that my speed was jumping up from doing very little different movements. Like, it wasn't like I was busting it or hitting it any harder, but I was just moving a little bit differently through the force plate. So a lot of the speed nowadays is through the ground, and to have a shoe that performs that way, and it looks pretty good as well. Yeah.
White and navy.
Exactly, yeah. I'm a navy man, so it's good that they have the navy part for me.
Right, well, best of luck for the rest of the season. It's been great to catch up with you today and go through all that Under Armour has to offer for the season ahead, and hopefully you have a good season.
Yeah,
all right.
Cheers, Pete.
Thanks, Mark.